Greetings, fellow traders. Baldwin here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Friday, August the 6th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we left off in the market here today. So SPX, guys, up, finishing up 7 points here. Still green on the monthly chart the first week of the month. And look at this, guys. First week of the month here too, fresh all-time highs, right? And so we kind of got out of this range a little bit right here, but it's getting a little bit kind of nervous up here. So we'll see how that goes here on the SPX, but still over the ADMA. It's possible this was an ABC, and we got this kind of 1, 2, maybe working on wave 3. This could be kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4 triangle. Maybe we get a wave 5 up on Monday. We gotta wait and see how that goes. So the volume CO came in on SPY, ended up coming in here at the end of the day. There was actually a big spike at the end of the day here on SPY. You see where the volume came in. Here, look at this. Boom, big volume that came in at the end of the day. So very interesting stuff there, and that ended up putting over last week's volume, and it was actually kind of bullish volume going into the close too. So ultimately, right, SP futures basically kind of mostly a choppy, sloppy day today. Kind of stayed within the geometric line. So we'll see how that goes going into the weekend. But our levels held nicely. Let's take a look at the micros. Again, same thing. Keep an eye on your geometric lines going into Sunday. And we'll talk about that on Sunday with Paul on the Elliott Wave Show. So good stuff there. Let's see with the Qs. Qs basically finished below their 15 or below, nice and divergent here today from the rest of the market. IWM was really super duper tight today. XLF, strong, great relative strength on this one. VIX, way down here today, right? So see, they went on vacation early, right? So they were out for the count for the rest of the day. Apple, kind of a choppy day today, guys, but we did point out this is a potential short opportunity up here. We like the 146 puts, right? And those went in the money here by the end of the day, which was pretty cool. Tesla. So Tesla, guys, didn't go up like we were wanting it to, but it did perform like we expected it to, which was a contraction to expansion type move. We had this NR7 inside day, and it didn't break to the upside. In fact, it never gave an indication that it was going to. It broke to the downside. And what this does is, from our count this week, is it basically breaks. I believe it takes us to the wave 4. So we definitely want to see how this goes here. Now we didn't quite. Did we fill the gap right here? 97.53 low, 97.63. So we didn't quite fill the gap right here. So I'd expect maybe a little bit more downside on Friday. So at this point now, this is not a triangle, right? We were hoping it would be, but it did not become one. So what we do is we relabel it here. So we get this A, B. And then we'll see if wave CF4 works its way down here, fills the gap, maybe bounces off the 382 and gets going again. So we'll keep an eye on that in Tesla. And maybe Tesla over the weekend make a response to that spontaneous plaid meltdown and get things going on it again. So anyway, so that's Tesla. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here today, guys. Nice move over 42,000, right? We talked about this. Talked about an entry a couple of weeks ago on this one that looked like it was ready to break out, work its way up, right? Got its way into the cloud right here. It looked like a bull flag. Got through it yesterday with a nice bullish hammer right here. Got the follow through today. Now, let's see if we can get above the macro upper trend line and obviously the cloud here too. And then we'll see if we can fill this gap and then where we go from there. So good stuff there on the Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Hood. So Hood ended up with just a tight inside day here today. Roblox. Roblox back in the channel on this one. AMD. A little more profit taking on this one here. Still hasn't tagged the ADMA yet. Space. Good push there, but upper shadow off the cloud. Plug. This would have been one to short at the open, guys. Not just because it's a red candle today, guys, but this one, they still having accounting issues, right? And they're up on bad earnings, and it was just a great opportunity to get that fade back in, and Plug ended up working its way now, which is pretty cool. Beyond. Strong day today. Bullish engulfing candles. Something to keep an eye on. DKNG. Decent push at the open and then right down off of the 200-day moving average. DD did the don't today. They were originally gapping up, saying that they were going to comply with their the requests or the orders from China or something like that. And then they came out today and said, like, we never said we'd do that. And then so back down again on DD. Speaking of Chinese names, Baidu. Let's do the daily chart right here. Getting really tight here, but still below the ADMA. And one more into next week, Microsoft. Looking interesting right here with an inside day, still holding the ADMA, but if it breaks down the inside day low, a little bit of caution on that one. So anyway, guys, good stuff. Looking forward to seeing you guys Sunday on the Elliott Wave Show. If you guys are in a group, looking forward to the newsletter. And until then, guys, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe. See you in the